Alright folks, my name's Chad. I've had a bunch of people tell me that I should do YouTube videos over the years. I don't know if I agree with them. Never really have done it because personally I feel like I have a face for radio and maybe a voice for doing sign language with. But I had a pretty good idea here. I'm a part-time farmer. I'm a part-time everything. I'm a handyman. Doesn't matter. I'm always doing something. But I always roll up my greenhouse plastic. This piece here is 35 feet wide by 100 feet long. And I'm getting too damn old. I don't really want to roll this thing up like everybody knows you can. And I don't know how much this thing weighs. I don't really want to pick it up and put it in the truck or go find myself a ramp. So I came up with this idea. It took me about 5 minutes of thinking, probably about 5 to 10 minutes of scrounging up parts and putting them together. I'm really doing this video to show a couple of buddies of mine who are in the industry who I know have to roll plastic every year. And I was thinking this makes one-man job much easier. Maybe a guy, if you're on a commercial show where there's multiple greenhouses and the greenhouse plastic lands between the greenhouses in the walkway, maybe you can back up a truck to the front of that walkway, stick a bar through your lumber rack, headache rack, whatever you have, and make this happen. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. 2-inch PVC split in half just with some twine, paracord type, but it's not quite paracord, on a 1-inch pipe. When I split the PVC, I didn't go all the way, so I only came to here because that split is just to hold the plastic here. Drilled a hole through the PVC, through the galvanized pipe to stick this tent stake in so that the PVC would turn with the galvy pipe as I turned my handle here. And all these parts I had laying around, you know, if you're anything like I am, I'm on a 100-year-old family piece of land. We got all kinds of crap laying around that's really not crap. It's usable stuff. And it's just waiting for a job to do. This system, if it works as well as I felt like it did on the first roll, you see I already did one. If it works that well, I might use this for fencing. I might use this for whatever needs to be rolled up and stored. It just impressed me. So, without further ado, without mumbling too much, I'm going to put you on my dumpy level here because I don't have a phone stand. And let's see how this works. to me like I need a brake. Not a brake for me, a brake for this handle. The roll started pulling crooked. I want to make a nice neat roll, so I had to straighten her out. Maybe a piece of plywood on the side, maybe that'll keep it straighter. And I tried to make the brake. Obviously I did it too quick. Didn't hold, but I'll bet you it wraps up just as tight in the end. Snug right up. Yep. I also put these clips on the roll, keep the laps together. You know how tents and tarps and things, when you roll them up, the seams, all those seams spread out. As you may hear, I also have a digging bar on a couple of Leister clamps on the end, trying to give it a little weight and tension as I pull it. You know, could I have done that quicker? Yes. Absolutely. Could have put a board on the truck, rolled it downhill, rolled it right up into the truck by myself. But through experience, I'm telling you that's a lot of bending over. That's 100 feet of rolling bent over at the waist. And then at the end, you have this big roll. Like I said, I don't know how heavy it is, but it's awkward and it's heavy to roll up a ramp and put in the truck. Job is done now. Was it worth the extra time? Maybe not this time. I could have done it a lot quicker, but this T-handle, that piece of poly or PVC is going to stick around. It'll sit in a pile and look like junk until the minute I need it again. And it's going to be handy as hell one more time. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.